tonight saw a cross-channel clash as France's Les Bleus took on the English Three Lions. It was a hard-fought match, but Les Bleus ultimately pipped the Three Lions to the post to advance to the semi-finals of the World Cup. Let's go to Qatar and speak to France 24's Selina Sykes, who is for us there on the ground. God, Selina, that was a real divisive game here in the France 24 newsroom. It was ups and downs, but ultimately Les Bleus managing to advance to the semis.
Yeah, that's right, Fraser. I think you put it quite well there. It was really a question of the French pipping the English to the post. It was exactly how we expected it to be. It was a tight and a tense game full of intensity and quality. And, the English just falling short of the mark. The first goal from the French coming in the 17th minute. Tchouameni allowed to have too much time and space on the ball, and he took the opportunity when it came to him, throwing in a long-range shot, a powerful long-range shot into the corner to score the first goal for the French. There were calls for a potential foul on Saka in the build-up to that goal, but it did stand. It was a really tight, intense game between the two sides. There wasn't much to divide them in the first half. England did have slightly more possession, but the French went into the half-time with the lead, though it didn't take long for the Three Lions to bring themselves back into the game. Saka, who was really causing a lot of havoc down the wing for the French, was fouled, and Harry Kane coolly converted the first penalty for the Three Lions in the 54th minute. That equalled him with Wayne Rooney's all-time goal-scoring record for England. That equaliser fired up the game. It became very tense to watch from here out then for both sides, both fans. Saka again causing problems down the wing for the French. England potentially looking like the more dominant team after that equaliser, though there was a big saves from both goalkeepers, Pickford and Lloris, to keep both sides in the game. And then it came the second goal for the French, Olivier Giroud, in the 78th minute, again being so instrumental for this French side. Another big goal for him, and that is 53 goals for him now, the same tally, funnily enough, as Harry Kane. And then, the English thought the lifeline had been handed to them, that the English got another penalty, though this time round in front of a shocked English stands. It was missed by Harry Kane. He missed it, flew it over the crossbar in front of a shell-shocked stadium, majority English fans. And with, extra time, added time, 8 minutes left to go, the clock going down, and the English didn't manage to find that equaliser, so that France go in to their second semi-final in 4 years, having obviously won in 2018. So their quest continues to become the first team to retain a World Cup title since 1962.
Almost like your bias slipped there, Selina, but it's fine. You caught it. Don't worry. We'll pretend we didn't hear it. A really big match there.
A lot of emotion.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's been the same here. England once again just slow to get out of the gate, really. And that first goal coming within the first 20 minutes, was it just too much at that point? You know, once you're one goal down, hard to get that motivation back. But they did pretty well.
They did do pretty well, and it has to be said that it was a very tight game, and Gareth Southgate's side really gave it their all. They probably had more possession, more shots. I would have to get out the statistics again to make sure of that one, but it was a very tight game, and it's exactly what we expected. And maybe just in those really crucial moments, the English didn't take their moments. They didn't step up when they should have. There were some very close chances on both sides. And disappointment for the English yet again. Football is not coming home, and it will be France who go into the semi-finals to face Morocco.
Well, it's always next time, right, Selina? Thank you so much for that, Selina. Go and get some rest. Selina Sykes for us there in Qatar. Thank you, Selina.